Hi all of you. Good evening. Today actually you got the sheet. That's that is a pattern of your examination. I think all of you saw that the one sheet, one short material I shared in the group, sir is shared, in which you can see multiple choice question. Your question paper pattern will be like that only. First multiple choice question, then assertion and reasoning. Your multiple choice question you can see around. I added 28 questions. And assertion reason, I didn't add that much. Why? Just 3 questions I added. According to CBSE sample paper, assertion reason mainly is not coming from this 2 chapters. One is real numbers and one is coming from coordinate geometry, something like that. That's why I added a very less number. And after that, 2, 3, 5 mark questions. Just 1 minute. 2, 3, 5 mark question. So 2, 3, 5 mark questions. That is the next session. You can see that worksheet, and after that you can see case study. And case study also, case study I didn't add in this worksheet because case study very less chance to ask. So which one having case study, that when I'm sharing that one you can see. For example, application trigonometry I added 19 case study questions, and coordinate geometry also approximately I added that much, and arithmetic progression also, which is most important at that time. Case study will add. And this worksheet, a lot of questions we done in our last class. If you check your notebook, you can see, especially 2, 3 mark. So today also, examination point of view only I'm going, and I want to say 1 5 mark question will come from this chapter. So please be ready. And today and one more class will take for this one. And because we want to, there's some difficult chapters also is there, especially trigonometry and all, arithmetic progression. Depends, person to person it will change. So let us start. Jahana, share your mic is on. You can mute it. I think today many new people are there. So welcome to this is our third session. So first 2, especially second session you have to watch it because there is a lot of things important in this chapter. I told you already. So any doubt or anything is there what sir told, you can ask me through the WhatsApp or person, or there's a group is the group you can ask. Then if you're asking any doubt, everyone will get it. And again I repeat, weekly we are taking only 1 class of 1 hour. So you have to regular practice should be there. Without regular practice, you can't come up. Recently, just by the way, I'm sharing one of the things. Recently, one of the pre-board exam got over here, and around 80 students I was handling, in which the people got, many people got above 70 out of 80, 72, 73, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, nobody scored. Even one student whose mark is, not one student, many students, their mark when I checked, because 45 marks scored. And when I checked the mark, there is a question whether sine 60, sine 45, something like that. I'm not telling the correct question. Everything he perfectly wrote. Sine 30 wrote 1 by 2. After that, cos 45 wrote 1 by root 2. Then something. This everything teacher given the mark 1, 1 like that. But after this one, addition, subtraction, multiplication, completely wrong. Actually, it was a 3 mark question. He made a mistake. Be careful. 5 plus 4, suppose by mistakenly, if you're writing 5 minus 4, it is totally different. So be careful whenever you're writing. And any exam is there, how to approach that at the end, I'll tell you. So anyway, we people are starting this session. I mean, quadratic equation. There is a 5 mark, according to CBSE sample paper, there is a 5 mark question. It will be a word problem. And before that, it need not be a word problem. Sometimes it can change it because CBSE they are not following what they are saying. If they are asking 5 mark from quadratic in CBSE sample paper, I'm saying, but when they are moving to board exam, sometimes that 5 mark can be from AP. Like that, some small changes might be there. Okay, anyway, we can continue. So everybody knows, I think, quadratic formula. Actually, that is introduced from India only as a Bhaskaracharya formula. But anyway, Heron's formula also came from India. Brahmagupta formula is there, from there only Heron's came. So don't use my board, please. Please delete it to those who used. Just 1 minute. This I am disabling. Okay, fine. Okay. What is quadratic formula? This also many people are making mistake in that one. Please write down. Solution of the quadratic equation. Write down. Solution of the quadratic equation. Solution of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Solution of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, comma a not equal to 0. It is very important, a not equal to. In one of the entrance examination also they asked, what is the standard form of the quadratic equation? Only this is not enough. You have to write a not equal to 0. Coefficient of a should not be 0. But all other things can be 0, but coefficient of x cannot be 0. I think now 93 people are there. Now I think we can accommodate the 7 more people because the maximum capacity is 100. I think, I don't know, we have to check it. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a not equal to 0. This condition is very important. A not equal to 0. Even MCQ question, if they are asking, you should know a not equal to 0. Right? The solution of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a not equal to 0, is given by x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac all divided by 2a. Here, what is a common mistake many people are doing? What I noticed. Some people are this by, they will write only up to you. So then your calculation will become wrong. It is always should be what? Greater than or equal. Sorry, all divided by, and b square minus 4ac should be inside the root. And here what I'm discussing, I'll tell you, please write it. Is given by x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac all divided by 2a. All divided by 2a. All divided by 2a. All divided by 2a. See, actually, I'm not doing the problem by using this one, but I want to do some question related to this one. And here 3 cases are there. Comma, provided b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. This is also important. Why? Square root is defined only for positive numbers or for 0. Square root is not defined for negative numbers in the real system. Real system means up to this age, whatever number you learn. This all together we are calling what? Real system. Okay, so just to try to understand. Next heading you write. Nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. Nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. Nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. Try to understand. Roots means that is a value of x, value of the variable. Okay. Nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. Nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. Write down. B square minus 4ac is called. 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 Sir, are you there? Sir?
Yes, sir.
Now this, I think the limit is over, I think. What is the capacity? 100 only, no?
Yes, sir. Maximum is 100. So next session we will work out some options.
Option is there, but the option is we have to upgrade again.
Yeah, definitely, sir. It's already 100 now.
Yeah, now 100. Now nobody can.
Let's see, sir. We will have the recording available, and next session onwards we can upgrade.
Yeah, if anybody moving out, it will be difficult to come back. Somebody will be there outside, they will come inside.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Okay, fine. So what we are calling b square minus 4ac, we have a name, is discriminating the roots. Actually, that all part I'm not telling, but just to examination point of view I'm going, because complete theory we can't say in 1 hour. So try to understand. B square minus 4ac is called discriminant, is discriminating the roots, whether root is there or not. If it is there, maybe in school you learned this one. I'm just based on that problems only I'm doing. B square minus 4AC is called discriminant of a quadratic equation. B square minus 4AC is called discriminant of a quadratic equation. B square minus 4AC is called discriminant of a quadratic equation. Surely one question will come discriminant related. It might be even the last year exam, 1 2-mark question came, the first question itself that only. B square, if you are checking question paper, you can see there is 2 mark, there is a OR question also further, in which one first question itself, B square minus 4AC related. B square minus 4AC is called discriminant of a quadratic equation. And we have 3 cases for that one. Below some cases are there. You write down. If B square minus 4AC greater than 0, what happened? Greater than 0 means where is the mouth open towards that part. This also many people are making mistake. If you want to represent 3 bigger than 1, many people are making mistake. That's why you open the mouth towards the bigger value. The mouth of the symbol towards the bigger value. So it will be like this, 3 greater than 1. So B square minus 4AC greater than 0 means it is a positive value. Second case, B square minus 4AC equal to 0. Third case, B square minus 4AC less than 0, a negative value. If you are getting B square minus 4AC greater than 0, you will have 2 distinct real root. Only real root only we are distinct means different value, different real value, different solutions you will get. 2 distinct real roots. B square minus 4AC greater than 0, 2 distinct real roots. B square minus 4AC greater than 0, 2 distinct real roots. B square minus 4AC equal to 0, 2 equal real roots. You should write real roots. What do you mean by real roots? You know, up to this age, whatever numbers you learn, all together we are calling real values. A point ശരിക്കും മനസ്സിലാക്കി വെക്കുക. നിങ്ങൾ ഈ ഏജ് വരെ പഠിച്ച് ഞാൻ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് അങ്ങനെ ടേം യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന വെച്ചാൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇയർ നിങ്ങൾ മാത്സ് എടുക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ വേറൊരു നമ്പർ പഠിക്കാണ്ട് ഇമാജിനറി നമ്പർ പഠിക്കാം. ദാറ്റ്സ് വൈ up to this age, whatever numbers you learn, whatever numbers up to this age, whatever numbers this you people are in 10th, I think nobody are there from 11th. So up to 10th, what you learn, this all together, what we the all together this number we are calling real numbers, in which natural numbers will be the whole numbers, decimal fractions, integers, root, without root, I mean rational, irrational, everything. This all together we are calling real values. 2 equal real roots, no real roots. Why no real roots is coming? Because B square minus 4AC less than 0 means negative. There is square root. B square minus 4AC lies inside the what? Square root. So this value, if you are getting a negative value, there is no square root for negative numbers. Even if you are using the calculator for finding square root, calculator will tell mass error or syntax error. Like that the calculator tell, because in the real system there is no square root for negative numbers. That's why no real roots, no solution, no real roots like that. Now what I want to say, I think this you wrote, this 3 points. Try to understand. This is very important. 90% chance is there to ask the question from that, and here even 10%, only 1 or 2 question chances there, but that also little bit advanced. But I'm not telling anyway 90, this I increase in 95. Here very less chance, but only they'll ask the nature, whether root is there or not. What is the nature? This is the nature. If root is there, how many? Root is there or not? Like that the question will come. Now already you people got the sheet, the surety material. Surety material means if you are practicing that one, I can give the guarantee you will get a good mark. Good mark means 90 plus easily you can score. That is guaranteed one, but you have to practice. Okay, so we people are starting with the questions, not in the order. It can be any order. Page number 4, question number 26. The question we are not writing. So page number and question number, because everything we don't have the time. That's why. Page number 4, question number 26. Page number 4, question number 26. How to answer? It is a 2-mark question. How to answer? I will tell you. Page number 4, question number 26. If the roots of the equation is equal and real, equal whenever it is that this is the condition, equal. So write down how to answer it. Write down, given that the roots of the equation, yes sir,
Raman sir, can I add one thing?
Yeah.
Dear students, we have created a group for entire mathematics students. ആ group വഴിയാണ് സാറ് പറഞ്ഞ മെറ്റീരിയൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇപ്പൊ ഇന്ന് ഏകദേശം 100 കുട്ടികൾ കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. ചില കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ആ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഇല്ലാത്തത് കൊണ്ട് ആ മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് കിട്ടാതെ ഇരിക്കാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ സെഷൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് എന്റെ നമ്പർ ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാം. എല്ലാവരും ആ നമ്പറിലേക്ക് ഹായ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഹലോ എന്നുള്ള മെസ്സേജ് അയക്കുക. സോ ദാറ്റ് ഐ ക്യാൻ ആഡ് യു. ഹായ് ഹലോ പിന്നെ നിങ്ങളുടെ പേര് വെച്ചിട്ടൊന്ന് മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ I will add you into the group, and as well as I will share the materials that Rahman sir is already discussing here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. See, there is a material, every chapter material is there. Each material containing, now this quadratic I added only 5 sheets. It will, this number of pages will increase again. So, this is the equation. Kx square minus 2 root x, right on, given that, the equation kx square minus 2 root 5x plus 4 equal to 0 has equal roots. Has equal roots. How to answer that? I'm saying has equal roots. Has equal roots. Whenever equal roots is there in the question, immediately you have to come to this one. Equal roots, what is the condition? Therefore, b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Therefore, b square minus 4ac equal to 0. In working column you have, right, or wherever, be careful. You have to identify what is a, what is b, what is c. What is a, what is b, what is c. Here a is what? K. Coefficient of x square we are calling a, and b is what? Minus 2 root 5, and c is what? 4. You people have to take it along with the sign. Don't forget plus, okay, but minus you have to take. No substitution. Some people already done, I know, but everybody do not have same brain capacity, so we have to consider each and everyone. So those who are very much bright, so what they can do, you just practice this sheet and all. Actually, advanced questions also coming once we finished the topic, that will add later, not now. I won't give any advanced questions, some are there, but we'll add more later. Just try to understand. So b minus 2 root 5 whole square 4 times k times 4 equal to 0. Another mistake many people are making, negative number when you're squaring, it will be positive only. Minus 2 square will be 4. Root 5 square will be what? 5. Minus 4 into 4 is 16. 16k equal to 0. Now you got 20 minus 16. 20 minus 16k. Here the another mistake. Another mistake is nothing. Many people, this is what my experience I'm saying. This many people are subtracting this one. It is not allowed because that is already connected with what? Already there is a relation with the k. So don't subtract and by mistakenly don't write 4k. Be careful about that. So you are not allowed to subtract that one. So it will be what? 20 equal to 16k. 16 you can bring it down equal to k. So k equal to, you can reduce 5 by 4 is the answer. K equal to 5 by 4. So I just added a basic question. K equal to what? 5 by 4. That's what we got. Okay, just have a look. K equal to 5 by 4. Anybody have any step doubt or anything is there? Because I'm going to the advanced question and important questions. I hope everyone finished it. Now, question number 25th one, important. Last year, question asked, same type, similar type. I discussed this question, but people managed it because only they changed the letter. Question also I'll give you. 25th one. 25th one. Given that, 25th one, given that the equation 1 plus m square x square plus 2mcx plus c square minus a square equal to 0 has equal roots. Given that 1 plus m square x square plus 2mcx plus c square minus a square equal to 0. In this class, some algebraic related. Next class, word problem. Word problem is important for 5 marks. A flight is delayed 40 minutes. In order to reach the destination, they want to increase the speed. So like that, the questions are there. Today, some algebraic. Next class will make it some word problems. As equal roots, therefore, whenever equal roots is there, we have the condition b square minus 4ac equal to what is 0. Why I used capital letter here? Already small letter are there in the question to avoid confusion. So what is a? That is very important. How you are identifying a, b, c. A coefficient of x square, that's what we have 1 plus m square. Better don't write along with me. I'll give you the time to write it. B equal to 2mc, who is coming along with x at 2mc, and c equal to c square minus a square, the constant term. Now we have to substitute b square. B is 2mc, 4 times 1 plus m square times c square minus a square equal to 0. I requested already, don't copy it, because many things I'll tell you. And always try to your own comment towards each and question. I done this and this because of this. This, like that you have to write your own comment, your own language for better understanding. Now, for 2mc square, you can write 4m square c square minus 4 into, bracket I'm going to open, first one multiplying c square minus a square plus m square c square plus, minus m square a square equal to 0. So please try to understand. This is what happening. Just to try to understand, I just open the bracket. 1 I multiplied with both m square. Now what you can see, here also you can see 4, here also. So throughout we can divide by 4. It is an equation. It is an equation. Whenever any common number is there, you can divide throughout. So when you're dividing, be careful, one step I'll skip. So try to understand. M square c square is first. Then you can see there is a negative sign. 4 already cancelled. Throughout to be cancelled by 4. So here 4 is gone. Here 4 is gone. 0 by 4 is what? 0. 0 by anything is what? 0. Now there is a negative sign here that I'm going to take inside. Minus c square plus a square minus m square c square plus m square a square. So don't ask what happened for. For already we divided it throughout, or commonly we took it out and transposed it. So this will be the next. Now you can cancel what? You can cancel m square c square, you can cut. Now there is a minus c square, I'm transposing to other side. A square plus m square a square equal to what? C square. And what I say, e minus c square in the question prove in the prove c square equal to another. So you want to prove it as c square equal to. You want to prove it as c square equal to. That's why I made it like that. Just now left side what is common? A square is common. Be careful, again I repeat, another common mistake. Whenever you are taking a out, you should write b plus. Nothing is there means you should write 1. I told you repeatedly about that word. So a square, when you are taking commonly out, what happened? Here nothing means 1 will be there. M square equal to what? C square. This will be what you want to prove and prove. See, this is what you want to prove. So just try to understand. So 3 mark question or 2 mark also can ask 2 and 3. And please do it. After that, I'll give you which one is asked last year board exam. Any step doubt, anybody, or let me know. Last step I got, the reason is this only. Last step, this is here, no, this much I wrote. Now in which you can see a square is common, I took it outside. The common term I took it out. Yeah, Habibi, you just see how we are dividing it. Denominator we are dividing not only 1. When you're dividing a plus b by c means it doesn't mean only 1. We are dividing both. This is the meaning of this one. Okay, here 1 4 means we are dividing throughout. Only 1 4 is there, that we can separate it. Because according to the rule, what we have, if a plus b plus c, if you want to divide by d, Only one is enough. No need to write entire thing. This meaning is what? It is actually a by d plus b by d plus c by d. That's why if you have 4x plus 8y plus 12, if it is there equal to 0, if you are writing 1 4, or if you are writing individually 4, both are same meaning only. Both are same meaning only. Just try to understand. Okay, both are same meaning only. So no need to write everywhere 4, because denominator you can write only 1 4. Please complete it. I think all are there in the group itself. So I'm just sharing one question. The last year board paper, last year it was out of 40 mark. Now you people are writing 80 mark. One paper I shared in the group. This is the last year paper in which a first question or question, same question only the letter is changed. First question B or question, I mean. First question or. First question actually splitting the middle term is there. That we'll see. We already done a lot of questions, don't worry. First question or same thing, only letter is changed. Those who are confident can carry on. I think this all of you finished. Now the one which one I shared in the group. First question B, given that 1 plus a square x square plus 2bx, those who are not there in the group, don't worry. This you just write the what I'm saying. Equal to 0 has equal roots. 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 Here many people joined without a name, just a dot and all. When you are joining, please add your name. Anyway, we are not taking anything from you, so at least reveal your identity. Okay, just rename yourself. See, it given that 1 plus a square m square plus 2abx plus b square minus c square equal to 0 has equal roots. Whenever equal roots is there, you have to write it. Use capital letter. Why we are using capital letter? I already told you there is a small letter already used. So a equal to what? 1 plus a square. Those who are confident, just try. I already told you the same procedure when you're applying, you'll get the answer. I think some people already got it. Just a try. Yes, sir.
Raman sir, ഒരു ഇൻഫോർമേഷൻ ഷെയർ ചെയ്തോട്ടെ?
Okay, no problem.
ഡിയർ സ്റ്റുഡൻസ്, ഞാൻ ചാറ്റിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ലിങ്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ആ ലിങ്ക് വഴി നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ എവരിവൺ പ്ലീസ് സെലക്ട് ദ ലിങ്ക് ആൻഡ് ജോയിൻ ദ ഗ്രൂപ്പ്. താങ്ക് യു.
So you got b square minus 4ac equal to 0. What is b? B is 2ab. And especially those who are weak, if you feel you are weak, nobody is weak, only your attitude is the problem. So you have to work it today itself, whatever things I discussed, because this class is only examination point of view. It's not a regular class. A regular class will teach everything one by one. We don't have time for that. So it is an examination point of view only. So what I want to say, especially those who are weak, once you reach your home, one more time you have to check it. Don't forget. 2ab square will be 4a square b square. Open the bracket. 1 when you are multiplying b square minus c square plus a square b square minus a square c square equal to 0. What I told you before, you can divide throughout by how much? 4. You can divide. So don't forget to take the minus inside. So when you're taking inside, minus b square plus c square minus a square b square plus a square c square equal to 0. Now a square b square, this is cancelled. Now c square plus a square c square equal to, that means this and this I wrote it, minus b square transposed. C square is common, so 1 plus a square equal to b square. This is what you want to prove. Check that only. This is asked for 2 marks. Yes, b square equal to c square into 1 plus a square. That's what they asked last year for 2 marks. So every year, one question is guaranteed. B square minus 4 is related. So be careful about that. So we'll move to the next. Next, 43rd one. 43rd one. 43rd one. 43rd one. Not the question paper. Question paper is closed because a question paper will not contain many questions from, say, one chapter. Okay, just to keep it away from you. Now, our sheet you have to take. I mean, the surety material. SH material I used to call surety material. Practice. I'm not telling 100%, but if you have practice, you will be 100% safe. You will be perfect. So, the next question. Last step is nothing. Here balance is what? Minus b square, c square, this one. Balance you see. Minus b square plus c square plus a square, c square is the balance thing. This I kept over here. Minus b square when you're transposing plus b square. Now here what is common? C square is common. C square when you're taking out. You have to write 1. 1 plus a square equal to b square. This is what you want to prove. That only we got. So I hope you understood it. Next question, 43rd one. 43rd one, if you want to do, first you should know 9th standard 1 result. That result everybody should know. 9th standard 1 result. What is that? 9th standard you learn 1 result. Just try to understand. A plus b plus c whole square. How we can? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. It's a 9th standard result. For remembering, it is quite simple. If you want to find a plus b plus c whole square, first what you have to do now, individual square, a square, b square, c square. That only happened initially. After that, 2 into this, 2 into this, 2 into this, just a pairing, any 2. But what I need here, reverse procedure I need. What is the reverse procedure? If you people having this part, if it is there, how we can go back to this? Quite simple. First you write this first 3. What is that? A, B, C. The first 3 letters you would write without square. Or you can keep it out. See, when you're joining, please mute your mic. So, first 3 only you have to write. No need to write remaining things. Then you come to this one, all are pluses. So, you please keep a plus everywhere. This will be the shrinked form or shortest form of this one. Reverse procedure we need. So, I'll repeat again if you are still problem. A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ac. How we can write in this form? Again I repeat, you please write first 3. You please write first 3 without square. A, B, C whole square. Now what sign will place? It's quite simple. You see the negative terms. In this negative terms, only negative term I focused. In these two negative terms, which letter is common? You see, letter. I'm not telling about the numerical value letter. You can see C letter is common. C letter is common among these two. So C will be negative. All other things are what? Plus. Here nothing will happen because it will never become negative because it's a square. Square of a number is always what? Positive. Still, if you have problem, A square plus B square plus C square minus 2AB minus 2BC plus 2AC. Same procedure, A, B, C whole square. We have to focus only the first three without square. After this one, what I want to say now, negative term you have to check. This is the negative term. Which letter is common? There is B is common. So B value will be negative. All other things are what? Positive. A already positive because nothing is mentioned. So please write this as a result because it's a 9th standard topic you already learned. But I know some limitations are the reasons. Whenever I'm telling you learn 9th standard, people are telling, so that is online, I didn't listen. That too, we can't tell to anyone about that one because it is your duty to learn because maths is kind of chaining. Just like നമ്മളൊരു മാല ഉണ്ടാക്കുമ്പോൾ ആ മാലയിൽ ഒരു കണ്ണി പോയിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് എത്രത്തോളം നമുക്ക് പ്രശ്നമുണ്ടോ അത് തന്നെയാണ് മാത്സ്. മറ്റുള്ള സബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ പോലെ മാത്സിനെ കാണരുത്. ഈവൻ സോഷ്യൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു ചാപ്റ്റർ മിസ്സായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അടുത്ത വർഷം ഈ കൊല്ലം നിങ്ങൾ ചിലപ്പോൾ ഫ്രഞ്ച് വിപ്ലവമാണ് പഠിപ്പിച്ചെങ്കിൽ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ഞാൻ 10th പഠിച്ച സംഭവമാണ്. അടുത്ത വർഷം ചിലപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഫസ്റ്റ് വേൾഡ് വാർ ആയിരിക്കും. അതും ചിലപ്പോൾ കണക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടായിക്കൊള്ളുന്നില്ല. പക്ഷെ മാത്സ് അങ്ങനല്ല. മാത്സ് ഇസ് എവറിത്തിങ് ഇസ് കണക്റ്റഡ്. സോ ബി കെയർഫുൾ അബൌട്ട് ദാറ്റ് വൺ. ഇസ് എ കണക്ഷൻ പ്രൊസീജിയർ. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ പലപ്പോഴും പറയുന്നുണ്ട്, ഒരു ടീച്ചർ ഇഷ്ടമില്ലെങ്കിൽ സബ്ജക്ട് ഇഷ്ടമില്ലാതിരിക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. പലപ്പോഴും അങ്ങനെയാണ് സംഭവിക്കാറ്. ടീച്ചർ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമില്ലെങ്കിൽ സബ്ജക്ട് എല്ലാം ഇഷ്ടം, അത് നിങ്ങൾ എങ്ങനെ ഓവർകം ചെയ്യുക. കാരണം സബ്ജക്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ടച്ച് വിട്ടു പോയാൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫ്യൂച്ചറാണ് സ്പോയിൽ ആയി പോവുക. സോ ബി കെയർഫുൾ അബൌട്ട് ദാറ്റ് വൺ. ടീച്ചർ ഓരോ ടീച്ചേഴ്സും എല്ലാവരും നിങ്ങളെ പോലെ ആയിരിക്കില്ല നിങ്ങളെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. ഓരോ ഇൻഡിവിജ്വലിനും അവരുടേതായ ഡിഫറൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഓൾ ആർ യുണീക്ക്. എന്റെ ബിഹേവിയർ ആയിരിക്കില്ല ചിലപ്പം പിന്നെ വേറൊരാളുടെ ബിഹേവിയർ. എല്ലാവരുടെ ബിഹേവിയറിലും മാറ്റമുണ്ട്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ്, നമുക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും കിട്ടണമെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തേ മതിയാവും. വി ഹാവ് ടു അഡ്ജസ്റ്റ് ഫോർ അവർ ബെറ്റർ ഫ്യൂച്ചർ. ഡോണ്ട് ചെക്ക്. നമ്മൾ എപ്പോഴും മറ്റുള്ളവരെ ക്രിട്ടിസൈസ് ചെയ്യാനും മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് കാണാനാണ്. ഇപ്പോ ഒരു എക്സാമ്പിൾ ഞാൻ പറയാം. ഈ ബോർഡ് മേലെ ഞാൻ ഒരുപാട് കറക്റ്റ് ആൻസർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ബൈ മിസ്റ്റേക്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ ഒരു മൈനസ് ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പലപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ കാണുന്നത് വായ തുറക്കുന്ന മിക്കവാറും ഈ നെഗറ്റീവ് പറയാനായിരിക്കും. ഈ നെഗറ്റീവ് പറയാൻ ഒറ്റ പ്രാവശ്യം മിണ്ടാത്ത ആൾക്കാർ പോലും വായ തുറക്കുന്ന ഇതിനു വേണ്ടിയിരിക്കും. അതല്ല, എല്ലാത്തിനും വായ തുറക്കണം. യു ഹാവ് ടു ഓപ്പൺ യുവർ മൗത്ത് ഈവൻ ഇഫ് ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് റൈറ്റ് ഓർ റോങ്. അപ്പൊ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് കാണുമ്പോൾ മാത്രമല്ല, മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് കാണാനോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ തെറ്റുകൾ തിരുത്തപ്പെടണം, തെറ്റുകൾ കാണിച്ചു കൊടുക്കണം. അലോങ് വിത്ത് ശരികൾ അംഗീകരിക്കുകയും വേണം. സോ ബി കെയർഫുൾ അബൌട്ട് ദാറ്റ് വേർഡ്. നമ്മുടെ മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് റെക്ടിഫൈ ചെയ്യണം, ക്രിറ്റിസൈസ് ചെയ്യല്ല, റെക്ടിഫൈ ചെയ്യണം. അതോടുകൂടി അവരുടെ ശരികളെ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം, നമ്മൾ അഭിനന്ദിക്കും വേണം. സോ വാട്ട് ഐ വാണ്ട് ടു സേ, all the teachers are different. They have a lot of issues and problems and all, but you people have to adjust because it's a matter of 1 or 2 years. It is your future, but at that particular moment it's a matter of 1 or 2 years, but actually in your life it is not a 1 or 2 year. ഞാൻ പറയുന്നപ്പോൾ 10th ടീച്ചേഴ്സ് ആയിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അത്ര കോപ്പറേറ്റ് ഇല്ല. നിങ്ങളെ ആ ടീച്ചറെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് ഒരു 1 year മിസ് ആവുന്നുള്ളൂ. പക്ഷെ നിങ്ങളെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് ത്രൂ ഔട്ട് ദ ലൈഫിലാണ് ഇതിന്റെ പ്രോബ്ലം ഫേസ് ചെയ്യുക. എനിക്ക് സ്റ്റിൽ ഐ റിമെമ്പർ when I was studying in 11th standard, I didn't learn trigonometry. Trigonometry means advanced results and all coming in 11th. I faced it throughout my life because there is a teachers who are not there to teach. At that time, the school-based exam was there. So I faced a lot of problem. But finally, when I was teaching, I learned this one. So try to understand, it is your future. It is not a matter of 1 or 2 years. It is throughout your life. Okay, please see. Please write this one. I think along with that, you wrote this also. ഞാൻ എന്തിനാ അത്രയും റിസൾട്ട് പറഞ്ഞത് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവും. I think you people are able to follow what I'm saying. Okay. ഇനി ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്പർ 43 ആണ്. Question number 43. Question number 43. Given that the equation b minus c into x square plus c minus a into x plus a minus b equal to 0 has equal roots. 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 Therefore, b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Therefore, b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Identify what is a, b minus c, b c minus a, c a minus b. I think CBSE sample paper similar type of question is there, I think. Okay, please write it. So please substitute. CBSE sample paper ഞാൻ ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത ഈ പേപ്പർ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ബേസിക് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡോ, അതിൽ ബേസിക്കിൽ 4ാമത്തെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഞാൻ ഫുള്ള് നോക്കിയിട്ടില്ല. അവിടെയും ഇവിടെയൊക്കെ ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഉണ്ട്, നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. പിന്നെ നിങ്ങൾ ടൈം കിട്ടുമ്പോൾ നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. We are taking only the coefficient. Standard form of the quadratic equation is what? Ax square plus bx plus c, in which we are taking coefficient of x square, coefficient of x and constant term. Because we are finding x equal to x, already we placed outside x equal to. We are taking only the coefficients. Coefficients. A, B, C are the coefficients of what? X square, x and constant. Okay, now all of you listen. B value c minus a 4 times b minus c into a minus b equal to 0. So c minus a whole square minus 4 into, open the bracket, ab minus b square plus, sorry, minus ac plus bc. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, ഞാനിവിടെ ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്തു, multiplied with this, and here you cannot divide throughout by 4. Here you cannot divide throughout by 4. Why? Because 4 is not common. But previous question there is a 4 word there, but here we cannot divide it. What's the next procedure? All of you listen. This you have to expand a minus b whole square expansion. I think that you know. Don't tell me to teach that. So c square minus 2ac plus a square. This I expanded. Now minus 4 I'm going to take inside, minus 4ab plus 4b square plus 4ac minus 4bc. Because minus 4 is coming inside, all the term sign will change. Please write up to you. Afterwards I'll tell you. No need to buy any guide or any book, any Oswald or anything. Just to go with the material which one I'm giving, more than enough. Okay, that's if you're practicing. Even the last year I still remember, I got the comments from people. MCQ when I prepared, a complete question came from that only. Many people scored full mark. I'm not telling it's a big thing and all. This is actually by, it is not not only my ability. Actually, this I collected from different books, different material. I just coordinated it. So I coordinated some questions I also introduced. Okay, this will be this one. Now what is the next procedure? That is most important. Square term, first I wrote a square. Then b square term, when you write, you should write it 2b whole square, because 4b square means what? 2b whole square. Then c square term. So I wrote a square term, b square. B square term I wrote a 2b whole square. That's what we are calling 4b square. After this, I'm writing AB term, this one. Next AC term, but AC term, be careful, minus 2AC plus 4AC. 4AC, there is a 4 air condition is there. From the 4 air condition, you removed 2 air condition, there will be 2 air condition. 2 AC will be there. Finally, minus 4BC. Everything I wrote, this also I wrote. Now I told you what just now about this one. About this one I told you, this many result. You don't care anything about it. I'll tell you, after writing this one, yeah, it is necessary to write it. It is necessary because always we people are writing only first. Did you notice or not? I don't know. Always we people are writing this first 3 values. Did you see? This first 3 values only always we are writing. That's why that's very important to write like that. So here also, the first 3 values I'm writing A, 2B and C all square equal to 0. Remaining thing no need to write. Here also you can see remaining thing we didn't write. Only first 3 value without square, all square will come. Now where we'll place a negative sign, that we have to decide. How? Negative sign we can decide. Where is the negative term is coming here and here? There is which letter is common? Which letter is common? You can see letter common B. So B will be negative. All other terms are what? Positive. Because here which letter is coming common? B is common. If A is common, A will place as negative. If B is common, we'll keep B as negative. Now what is the next procedure? This plus. That only I told no. That's what we are telling. We want to get everything in this form. Everything we want to get in this form. A square, B square, C square form. Then only we can answer it. A square, B square, C square form. 9th standard topic only. So everything we want to get is all square. A square, B square, C square form. Nothing should be there out. Suppose if you are writing here 4B square, the problem, that is not in the form A square plus B square plus C square. Because when you are rounding, this only you round. So everything should be square form. Square form means A square, second square, third square. Like that should be there. That's why I wrote 4B square only I wrote like that. Now what's the next procedure? This square you transpose. Square when you transpose you root. So A minus 2B plus C equal to how much is 0. So A plus C equal to minus 2B when you're transposing plus 2B. This is what you want to prove. You just check it and it's the proof. Just check it. Which step you didn't understand? There's different colors I used. The colors you can say. Green one means I just expanded this one. This is the expansion. Class 8 topic. What is A minus B whole square? Class 8 you learn. A square minus 2AB plus B square. And after that minus 4 I took inside. Minus 4AB. Minus 4 into minus B square will be plus 4B square. Minus 4 into minus AC will be plus 4AC. Minus 4 into this one minus 4BC. Class 8, I think 8 or 7, this expansion. Actually, you know, 10th standard topic only this one. Just a substitution. This is the 8th standard topic, rearrangement. And at the end, I used 9th standard topic. That only the people are facing the problem also, lower grade topic. After that, I'm going to rearrange. Rearrangement means first A square term I wrote. Then B square term. B square term, when you should write 2B whole square. Then C square term I wrote plus AB term. AB is actually not a plus, it is what? Minus. This is what AB term, minus 4AB. Next, BC, AC term, order doesn't matter. Minus 2AC plus 4AC. 4AC minus 2AC will be 2AC. Finally, only one is remaining, minus 4BC. After this one, don't think too much. Don't think too much. What you have to do, only you write first three. That's a 9th standard topic without any symbol, 2B and C. Then put a square. What symbol will place now? The symbol will place negative term. You check. This is the negative term. Here also you can see negative term. In which the negative term, which letter is common? B is common. So B term should be negative. All other terms are what? Positive. So after this one, square you transpose A minus 2B plus C square when you're transposing 0. That is what is 0 only. That only this step is coming. So A minus 2B plus Z 0. So A plus C equal to 2B. This is what you want to prove. Just check it. Any problem still if it is there, tell me. But be careful, lower gate topic everyone should practice, otherwise it will be a big problem. Simply don't copy, be careful about the question. What about rust won't come? Rust when you're expand you will get to. Even you see the previous. A. Only this one only you're expanding. No, this when you're expanding you are getting this all. No, not only first three, this, then this also coming. No, so that we wrote in the shorter form. Square when you're transposing water. Square when you're transposing water. Square when you're transposing it will be square root. No. Just think about x square equal to 16, then x will be what? Root to 16 will come. So square when you're transposing root to 0. So root to 0 is what? 0 only. So A minus 2B plus Z 0. Minus 2B I transpose it will be what? Plus 2B. So that will be the procedure. A plus C equal to what? 2B. Check every step. Okay, I hope everyone finished. Still anybody writing, let me know. Still anybody writing, let me know. Otherwise I have to move to the next. Next question. Question number, another important one, 33. Question number 33. Read the question completely. Minus 5 is the root of the equation. And the quadratic equation has equal roots, then find the value of P and K. In the question, whenever root, 3 is a root of the equation, 5 is a root. Root means there is a value of x. 3 is a root of the equation if they're telling x square minus 6x minus 18 if they're telling. 3 is the root of the equation if they're telling that is actually value of the x. That is value of the x. You read the 33rd question. Given that minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation. Minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation. Given that minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation. Minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation. 2x square plus px minus 15 equal to 0. This also 9th standard topic only, because 9th standard polynomial chapter you learn. Don't read the second part, only first part you have to check. Minus 5 is the root of the equation. What is the meaning? Minus 5 is the root if they are telling. Root meaning that is the value of the x. Root meaning that's what the value of the x. Minus 5 is the root of the equation, means that is the value of the x. So 2 into that is plus p into minus 5 minus 15 equal to 0. Minus 5 is the root of the equation, means you just replace x with the minus 5. If 3 is the root of the equation, means you just replace x with the 3. That's only what you have to do. So minus 5 is the root of the equation. Wherever x is there, I replace it by what? Minus 5. Now 2 into 25 minus 5p minus 15 equal to 0. 2 into 25, how much is 50? Minus 15 equal to 5p. Because minus 5p I transposed. 35 equal to what? 5p. P equal to 35 by 5. P you got 7. So this is closed over here. This is closed over here. Now the second part is there. P equal to 7 we got. P equal to 7. Check it and write it. P equal to 7. So whenever in the question root, this is the root of the equation, that value just replace with the variable. I mean, just replace with what? X. That's a procedure what you have to do. Now, second part you read. Now, second part, the first second equation becomes, you read the question, second part, the first second equation becomes 7 into x square plus x plus k equal to 0. ശരിക്കും ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചോ, പിക്ക് പകരം 7 എത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ ഒരു കാര്യം പ്രത്യേകം ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം നിങ്ങൾ എല്ലാവരും, -5 ഈസ് ദി റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് ഈ ഇക്വേഷൻ മാത്രമാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്, ഇതിൻ്റെതാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല കേട്ടോ, ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം. -5 is the root of only this equation, not the second one. They didn't mention anywhere. Some people are doing so. -5 is given the root. Can we substitute here? You are not allowed to substitute over there, because -5 is the root of this equation only, not the second equation. So second equation becomes 7x square plus this one. Is it? This is the second equation becomes 7x square plus 7x plus k equal to 0. 7x square. I took a 7. But this having some other condition. You read the complete question, it has equal roots. Given that it has equal roots, please write it. Given that it has equal roots. 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 What is the equal roots condition? Equal roots condition, you know, b square minus 4c, because this equation they told they have equal roots. Substitute 7 square minus 4 into 7 into k equal to 0. 49 minus 28 k equal to 0. 49 equal to 28 k. Actually, it is throughout you can divide by 7, but I didn't do. So k equal to what? 49 by 28. So you can cut k equal to 7 both. So what I want to say again and repeat it, this -5 is the root of this equation, not this equation. So we substituted, so we got k equal to 7 by 4. I hope everyone understood this one, what we did. And this is the sum idea, b square minus 4ac related. Some question, whenever equal roots are there, you proceed with this one. And many people are going and coming and all, I don't know why, network error or not. So try to understand, you have to practice it. Don't forget, practice. Write and practice today itself. Any doubt is there, you can ask me. Okay, that's all. Bye. What is I of 4? What is I of 4 into 7? I of 4 into 7, how much I? You read it. When you're reading, when you're writing, be careful how much you're getting. Okay.
Okay, dear students, we have 5 more minutes. If you have any doubt, you can ask now. നിങ്ങൾ പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സമയത്ത് എന്ത് ഡൗട്ട് വന്നാലും ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഡൗട്ട് ചോദിക്കുക, ഒരു മടി കാണിക്കരുത്. നിങ്ങൾ ഈ കാണിക്കുന്ന മടി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇത് ഞാൻ ചോദിച്ചാൽ എനിക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രശ്നം വരുമോ അങ്ങനെ ഒന്നും വിചാരിക്കേണ്ട. ഡൗട്ട് ചോദിച്ച് ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ മാത്തമാറ്റിക്സ് ഇംപ്രൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. സോ യു ഹാവ് 5 minutes ടൈം. ആർക്കെങ്കിലും എന്ത് ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മൈക്ക് അൺമ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാം, ചോദിക്കാം. ആർക്കെങ്കിലും എന്ത് ഡൗട്ട് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ okay, sir, kindly explain what's the difference between standard and basic maths.
Standard maths and basic maths, the difference is standard, both are almost better. I suggest to each and everyone go with the standard, because if you are planning after 10th Kerala syllabus, you can't go for what biomath, you can't go for with the basic math. Basic math, the difference, if you are purely planning for medical related stream, in my future I never take a maths if anybody planning, or I will not go for engineering or any math related subject. If you are planning, you can take basic maths. Basic maths and standard math, normally what they are teaching method and everything same, syllabus same, everything. Only the difference when you are writing board exam, I told you last class, there is a question paper, there is a basic will be written and standard will be written. And I want to say about that one more thing. Suppose this 2 papers, suppose standard I prepared, basic sir prepared. When they are preparing, individual difference will be there. Sometimes when they introduced the first year, basic was little harder than the standard, but valuation they made some consideration and all. So adu ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം. ഒരേ ടീച്ചർ തന്നെയാണ് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡും ബേസിക് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നതെങ്കിൽ, ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ തന്നെയാണ് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡും ബേസിക് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നതെങ്കിൽ 2 ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നല്ല മാറ്റം ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇപ്പൊ CBSE സാമ്പിൾ പേപ്പർ റിലീസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, അത് ഈ വർഷം ഉണ്ടാക്കിയത് ഒരു ടീച്ചറാണ് ഉണ്ടാക്കി. അത് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പർ കണ്ടാൽ അറിയാം, ഒരു ടീച്ചർ ഉണ്ടാക്കി. അതുകൊണ്ട് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് കുറച്ച് ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ടും ബേസിക് വളരെ ഈസി ആയിട്ട് ഫീൽ ചെയ്യും. പക്ഷെ എപ്പോഴും അങ്ങനെ ആയിക്കൊള്ളണം എന്നില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഏറ്റവും നല്ലത് എന്റെ സജഷന് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് പോവാം. സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് പോയാലും നിങ്ങൾ 100% സേഫ് ആണ്. ഈ ലോകത്ത് എന്തൊക്കെ കോഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടോ അതിനൊക്കെ പോകാൻ പറ്റും. പക്ഷെ 10th നന്നായിട്ട് പാസ് ആവണം. പക്ഷെ ബേസിക് എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ലിമിറ്റേഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പല യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി അത് ആക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. ചില എക്കണോമിക്സിനൊക്കെ പോകുന്നവർക്ക് ആക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. വൺ ഓഫ് ദ സ്റ്റുഡന്റ് പിന്നെ ലണ്ടനിൽ പഠിക്കുന്ന കുട്ടി, അവള് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് മാത്സ് കൊമേഴ്സ് വിത്ത് സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് മാത്സ് ആയിരുന്നു എടുത്തിരുന്നത്. കൊമേഴ്സ് 12th കാര്യമാണ് പറയുന്നത്. അവള് പറയുന്നുണ്ട് പിന്നെ ബേസിക് മാത്സ് എടുത്തവരെ കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. അപ്പൊ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, പ്യൂർലി മെഡിക്കൽ, ഞാൻ ഡോക്ടർ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നഴ്സ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മെഡിക്കൽ റിലേറ്റഡ് ആണ് പോകുന്നതെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ പിന്നെ എടുക്കണ്ടെന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയില്ല. ബേസിക് എടുത്താലും മതി. പക്ഷെ എപ്പോഴും സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് എടുക്കുന്നതാണ് സേഫ്. യു വിൽ ബി, കാരണം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്ലാൻ മാറ്റണം എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതൊക്കെ നടക്കും. പക്ഷെ CBSE കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷമൊക്കെ ഈ കൊറോണ കാരണം സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് എടുത്തവർക്കും ബേസിക് എടുത്തവർക്കും ഒരേ കൺസിഡറേഷനാണ് കൊടുത്തിരുന്നത്, പിന്നെ കൊറോണ കാരണം. പക്ഷെ എല്ലാ വർഷവും എക്സ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യരുത്. ഓക്കെ
sir, one more question. Sir, where can we take sample papers for practicing?
Sample paper already I shared in the group 2. Standard and basic what CBSE released. But once you have to finish your topic, I don't know whether it's many schools are in ending stage only. So once you finished only sample paper, you have to, before that don't go through that one. There won't be any use. So sample paper at the end, some papers I'm planning to prepare 6th standard and 4 basic. A lot of sample paper will get you. Don't worry about that one. Already 21 sample paper is there, my sister, according to the new pattern. But that is not the right time to practice now. So once school let them finish the topic, after that only you have to go with the standard and sample paper, because sample paper there randomly there and here doing, that's difficult. So already 2 sample paper which is CBSE released, I shared in the group. You can see that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
So I think there are no more doubts. Adin doubts ഒന്നും കാണുന്നില്ല, ചാറ്റിലും കാണുന്നില്ല, ആരും ചോദിച്ചു കാണുന്നില്ല. So I think we can conclude the session for the day. We'll come back next week at the same time, 5 to 6 അടുത്ത ഞായറാഴ്ച, with session 4 of Mathematricks, tips and tricks to improve maths. Okay. So dear students, thanks for joining on time. അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച join on right time. നാളെ 50 join ചെയ്യുക. We will start the session sharp at 5 PM. And one important message: do practice every day. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യുക. Sir, one more question. Do we have to refer any guide for 10th?
ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നൊരു കാര്യം, 10th ഒരു ഗൈഡും റെഫർ ചെയ്യണ്ട. ഈ മെറ്റീരിയൽ ക്ലാസ് മെറ്റീരിയൽ ഞാൻ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അത് മതി. ഞാൻ ഒരു ഗൈഡിനും സജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യില്ല. കാരണം CBSE ഓരോ വർഷവും പിന്നെ പാറ്റേൺ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നത് കൊണ്ട് പിന്നെ എല്ലാ ബുക്ക് പബ്ലിഷേഴ്സും പിന്നെ ഓൾഡ് ബുക്ക് ഒക്കെ റിഫ്രഷ് ചെയ്തെടുക്കുകയാണ്. പക്ഷെ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത മെറ്റീരിയൽ അക്കോർഡിംഗ് ടു ദ ന്യൂ പാറ്റേൺ ആണ്, ലേറ്റസ്റ്റ് പാറ്റേൺ. ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു മെറ്റീരിയൽ ഞാൻ ചാലഞ്ച് ചെയ്യാണ്, ഒരാളും CBSE ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടില്ല. ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ പറയാൻ കാരണം ഞാനിപ്പോ 11 ചാപ്റ്റർ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഞാൻ 14 ചാപ്റ്റർ ഉള്ളത്. ഇങ്ങനെ മെറ്റീരിയൽ MCQ, ബിക്കോസ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പറിന്റെ പാറ്റേൺ അതാണ്. MCQ, അസെഷൻ റീസണിങ്, 2 മാർക്ക്, 3 മാർക്ക്, 5 മാർക്ക്, ദെൻ കേസ് സ്റ്റഡി. അപ്പൊ ഇങ്ങനെ മെറ്റീരിയൽ കുട്ടി ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടില്ല. ഈ മെറ്റീരിയൽ നിങ്ങൾ മാക്സിമം റെഫർ ചെയ്താൽ മതി. ക്ലാസ് ഫുൾ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഈ മെറ്റീരിയൽ 1 by 1 ആയിട്ട് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യും. അത് നിങ്ങൾ മാക്സിമം യൂട്ടിലൈസ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അത് മതി. വേറെ ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ ബുക്ക് എനിക്ക് സജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ താല്പര്യമില്ല. കാരണം ഞാൻ എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് പറയുന്നത് വെച്ചാൽ, ഞാൻ ഓരോ മെറ്റീരിയൽ വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യും.
ഏതാ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് സാർ? നിങ്ങളെ നമ്പർ ഒന്നും ഇല്ലല്ലോ. ഏത് ഗ്രൂപ്പാണ്?
അതൊക്കെ ഓൾറെഡി സ്കൂൾ സാർ അതിന് റിപ്ലൈ കൊടുത്തു.
മാഡം ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മുടെ ചാറ്റിൽ ഒരു ലിങ്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ആ ലിങ്കിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ആ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലൊന്ന് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുക. ആ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് വഴി മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് കിട്ടുന്നതാണ്.
ഓക്കെ സാർ, താങ്ക് യു. പിന്നെ സാർ ഒരു ഡൗട്ട് കൂടി. ഈ മാത്സിൽ ഇപ്പൊ ഒരു 30% ഡിലീറ്റഡ് പോർഷൻ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. അത് അങ്ങനെ തന്നെയല്ലേ ഡിലീറ്റഡ് പോർഷൻ? ഫസ്റ്റ് ടേം അതുപോലെ കുറച്ച് ടോപ്പിക്കുകൾ
ഡിലീറ്റഡ് പോർഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. സർഫസ് ഏരിയ വോളിയത്തിൽ ആകെ 2 എക്സസൈസേ ഉള്ളൂ. അങ്ങനെ കുറച്ച് അത് സ്കൂളുകാർ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. കറക്റ്റ് ഡിലീറ്റഡ് പോർഷൻസ്
കൺഫേം ആണല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
അത് കൺഫേം ആണ്. അത് CBSE റിലീസ്ഡ് പേപ്പർ ആണ്. ആ റിലീസ്ഡ് പേപ്പറിലും അങ്ങനെ തന്നെയാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്.
ഓക്കെ സാർ, താങ്ക് യു.
ഓക്കെ എവരിവൺ, ഞാൻ ചാറ്റിൽ ആ നമ്മുടെ വാട്സ്ആപ്പ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിന്റെ ലിങ്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ ലിങ്കിൽ ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുക. ഓർ എൽസ് അതിലൊരു നമ്പർ ഷെയർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, 8921863722. ഒന്നും കൂടെ റിപ്പീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം, 8921863722. ഈ നമ്പറിൽ ഒരു ചാറ്റിൽ ഒരു ഹായ് മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചാൽ മതി. ആ ലിങ്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ആ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുക. മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് എല്ലാം ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ കിട്ടും. പിന്നെ ഇവിടെ ചോദിച്ച ചോദ്യത്തിന്റെ വളരെ നല്ല ഉത്തരവാണ് റഹ്മാൻ സാർ എന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്ന മെറ്റീരിയൽസ്, റഹ്മാൻ സാർ പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്ത മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്താൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നന്നായിട്ട് നല്ല സ്കോർ നേടാൻ പറ്റും. അതാണ് മാത്തമാറ്റിക്സ് കൊണ്ട് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് തന്നെ. ടിപ്സ് ആൻഡ് ട്രിക്സ് ടു ഇംപ്രൂവ് മാത്സ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ലെറ്റ്സ് വൈൻഡ് അപ്പ് ദ സെഷൻ ഫോർ ദ ഡേ. അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ മറക്കരുത്. വരാൻ പോകുന്ന 10th ബോർഡ് എക്സാമിൽ മാത്സിൽ നല്ല സ്കോർ നേടാൻ വേണ്ടിയായിട്ട് this is the great option. Please do join, and also നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഓർ ഫാമിലി മെമ്പേഴ്സ് 10th CBSE പഠിക്കുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഓർ ഫാമിലി മെമ്പേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവരെയും അറിയിക്കാം, അവരെയും ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പറയാം. ഓക്കെ, സോ താങ്ക് യു എവറി വൺ. സോ ഗുഡ് ബൈ, ടേക്ക് കെയർ, മീറ്റ് യു നെക്സ്റ്റ് വീക്ക്. ടിൽ ദെൻ, ബൈ.